Holidays are always an exciting time for beauty because brands put out some of their best deals and packaging during this time of year. You could wind up wasting your money on if you're not careful. That's why I'm here to help you sort out the gems from the garbage. So from fragrance to skincare to makeup, we're gonna talk beauty, gifting, and what's actually worth your money. Let's go. So we're gonna start with makeup. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description. I'm starting with makeup because that's usually what I zero in on for the holiday season, but even here, I'm like, dang, nothing? I mean, there are some things, but you know, let's go. So here's what I found that I feel like is worth the look. So MAC has a Totally Teddy lip kit. It's $70 and it comes with a nice, pretty universally nude shade. I can't remember if it was Velvet Teddy. There's so many Teddy lipsticks from MAC, but this one is a really nice pinky color. You're gonna get variations of the same similar color. So you're gonna get Maximal Silky Matte Lipstick, the Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick, Lip Glass, and a Squirt Plumping Gloss. All of these are in the shade Teddy. And Teddy's that really nice medium pink color that can look good on a wide range of skin tones. When you get to a deeper shade like me, you know how we like to do, well, even people with lighter skin too. We like to, you know, add our lip liner and everything like that to, you know, really punch it up. But it is a really pretty color. You don't have to do a whole lot to get it to work on your skin tone, but you could if you wanted to. Then also from MAC, they have this 3-piece glossed out set. This is $45 and it comes with some really universally flattering lip shades. So obviously you have the clear lip glass, but you also get Oh Baby lip glass and Nymphette, and these are really pretty either if you want to wear them on their own or if you want to add something to it. This also makes for a great gift because if you know somebody really likes makeup but you're not quite sure what to get them, something like this will be a really nice gift because, you know, like I just said, it's very universally flattering. You can wear these on their own or to add some pizzazz to some lip colors that they already own. Then we have the e.l.f. Glossy Lip Stain Shades 4 Days Kit. So this comes with 4 glossy lip stains from e.l.f., which is like a cross between a gloss and a lip stain. So it's like a gloss that's gonna have like a little extra staying power. They come in shades that work universally. The packaging is very giftable because I love a good like presentation, like boom. This kit is $24. So $24 and you're gonna get these 4 shades. They're full sizes. So there's 2 fan fave shades and 2 kit exclusive shades. The 2 new ones is Maple Drizzle and Grape Escape. And then the ones that are fan faves are Pinkies Up and Spicy Sienna. Now this next one, I feel like more brands should do this when it comes to these holiday kits because a lot of times you wind up wasting money because you're not going to use everything that's in a holiday kit, especially if you're somebody with deeper skin, because there's always going to be that one or sometimes even half of the kit that's not really going to work with your skin tone. But the e.l.f. Glow All Out Halo Glow Bundle, which is $74, you can pick your shade for each one. So you just put it in boom, 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 and you add that to cart. In this kit, they have the Halo Glow Liquid Filter, which is a dupe for, you know, the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter. The Halo Glow Beauty Wand, which is, you know, a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood contour. The Halo Glow Blush Wand, the Halo Glow Highlighter Wand, the Halo Glow Setting Powder, and the Halo Glow Filter. Plus you get a powder puff. I'm pretty sure I've tried everything here except for the Glow Filter and maybe not the Glow Setting Powder. I don't remember if I've tried that. But everything else I really liked, and the fact that you can choose which colors you want to put in there. I would say that's more of like a gift for yourself than it might be a gift for someone, unless you know somebody likes those specific items from e.l.f. But also another great kit I think is the e.l.f. Camo Collection Satin Finish Kit. It's $36. You can pick the shades of the Camo Color Corrector, the Hydrating Camo Concealer, this Camo CC Cream, and then you also get a camo sponge. So again, I don't think this is something that you would give for someone, but like if you're in the market for some new makeup and you're like, you know what, you know, I'd like a little deal, you know, something a little easy, you know, you might want to look at that. Now, other than that, I didn't really see a ton of like, ooh, that's like a really good deal. Like, ooh, get that. Because a lot of it just really seemed like would go to waste unless you really liked it. I will say to look and see if either your favorite mascara or like a setting spray or something like that, see if there's a value set available for this season, because then that makes sense. Like if your favorite mascara comes in a set where you can get maybe 2 for discount, or you get 1 that's regular price and then they give you a mini for free or something like that. Look at stuff like that, but please only look at stuff that you actually can see yourself using. If you're looking for setting spray and you actually use and like these setting sprays, Charlotte Tilbury has a setting spray set that, again, if you use that and you really like it, would make sense if you want to re-up. Ditto with the One Size Until Dawn mattifying spray. I think I have gone through 2 bottles, maybe 3 bottles of that setting spray, so that would be something to look into. Last year, I think I bought the duo set, so I don't need any more of that right now. And plus, we're going into winter and it would be a little too, I like a little dew. Like I probably got a little too much dew right now, you know, with the light reflecting off of it. But if those are things that make sense for your beauty closet, check it out. But honestly, the makeup, I was just like, dang, like in past years, at least NARS, Fenty, like somebody, like I didn't really see anything. If there's more to come, then, you know, that's to be seen. But anyway, let's move on. Now, I will say Fenty just launched an exclusive Fenty Skin body line at Ulta that looks very interesting, but I need to smell them first. So next time I'm near an Ulta, I need to check that out. Okay, pause, because I did go to Ulta and I smelled it, and I'm not a fan, not of any of them. And speaking of body, we're moving on to the next category, which is Bath & Body, which I think is probably your best bet if you're buying somebody a beauty gift, would be in the Bath & Body category, because you really can't go wrong. You probably won't offend somebody by getting them a bunch of like lotions and body washes, unless, you know, they the office stinky poo. Then, you know, maybe. But then, you know, you're helping everybody out. That's a gift for everybody. Anyway, but I do think that you can grab either something that you would enjoy or something that somebody else would enjoy, because I know if somebody gave me a set of body products, I would probably really love that. So let's talk about a couple of them. And everything mentioned is going to be linked in the description along with what I just mentioned before. So Sol de Janeiro has these jet set kits. They come in the different variations, the number 40, the one with the boom boom, I think that's 62. I think that these are amazing. I've actually bought like 2 or 3 of the sets of the number 40 because they come in clutch for travel. So you get this plastic bag that is really, really durable that you can store a body wash, a body cream, and a fragrance mist. I think that's amazing, especially if you know what the person likes, or if you like it and you're planning on traveling soon, might be something to check out. Naturium has a 2-piece glowing body kit for $10. You can get 2 of there. You can either try it, or if you already know you like it and you're going to travel, that's something you might want to check out. So it is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. I gotta look because these things be having such long names, which I've tried and actually really like that one. I believe both of these are fragrance free. Also the Biolipid Body Lotion, I've tried it, I like that. Then Tree Hut has a mini vanilla set. I love that Tree Hut vanilla body scrub. So this set, it's 20 bucks. It comes with the body wash, the scrub, the shave oil, and the fragrance mist. And I think, oh, for a second there, I thought maybe the scrub was a full size, but looking at the picture, no, it's not. Okay, so moving on. Osea has some amazing gift sets. Just make sure you kind of like shop around, because there's some places that like Ulta has an exclusive, or Macy's might have, you know, like shop around. But anyway, Osea, their Undaria line, oh my God, especially if you get the body oil. The body oil is just like one of these nice, thick, luxurious oils. It has this really amazing citrus scent, and it just like oils you up and gets you shining. So they have a set where they have the oil and the body lotion, but then they have, you know, a bunch of different varieties. So I would check those out. The Body Dynamic Duo is $30. So you get the, you know, the 2 products there. So you can get a 1 ounce of the body oil and a 1 ounce of the body lotion. There's also the Osea Glow All Over Body Travel Size Set. That's $36. So that comes with a 0.6 ounce of the body oil, 1.7 ounce of the body butter, and the Salt of the Earth Body Scrub, 1 ounce. So, and I've tried all of those and I like those. And then if you wanted to do the body wash, the oil, and the body butter, there's the Osea See the Difference Holiday Body Care Set. So that brand, if you can get into a store where you can kind of smell it and then feel it around before you buy it, you know, obviously do that, or, you know, buy from someplace that has a good return policy. But, you know, kind of like look around for the different sets and see like, okay, do I want the body oil? Do I want the body lotion? Do I want the wash? You know, that kind of thing. Me, myself, personally, if they had a set where it was like full size and maybe like a mini of the body oil, I would do that. Or even the body oil and the body butter, or the body oil and the body lotion. Now, this one, I haven't said this name in so long. LUSH has a Layer on the Gourmand shower and fragrance kit. It's $46. You get the Sticky Dates shower gel, which they say has a creamy caramel scent. Honey, I Wash the Kids soap. It has a butterscotch scent. And Vanillary perfume, which has vanilla, tonka, and jasmine in it. That sounds amazing. Now, I used to be LUSH down. I love LUSH, and I'm very surprised that LUSH products haven't been going viral, because they're just that kind of brand where the presentation and the experience that you have with the products is so like virally. The only reason why I haven't really been buying LUSH products, you know, over the years, they just kept shutting down the stores and the counters, so there's not one near me. So it's like, you know, it's like out of sight, out of mind. But I would love something like that. Like if somebody got me that LUSH set, and there was a couple of other LUSH sets that I saw too. They have a bath bomb duo for $18. So they have Twilight, their best-selling lavender tonka scent, which they said is a perfect soothing pre-bedtime ritual. Then they have the Sex Bombs Rosebud Center Floats in the Bath for instant bath art. That's amazing, because you know when you drop these bath bombs in the bath, it like does all this like really cool stuff. That I think is a great gift, and it's not too expensive where it's like, dang, I done killed my holiday budget on it. But it's also something that's very like a heightened experience, you know? Like when you give it to somebody, like, oh my God, they'll never forget that, like, oh my God, he or she gave me this bath bomb and I loved it and blah, 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 blah. So I think that's kind of cool. They also have a Feeling Sleepy Body Care Discovery Kit. It's $32. Sleepy Body Lotion is made with skin soothing oat milk. Sleepy Shower Gel cleanses with balancing lavender flower infusion. Sleepy Soap contains hydrating coconut to soften as you wash. So this body lotion is 1.7 ounce, the shower gel 3.3 ounces, and the Sleepy Soap 3.5 ounces. That sounds amazing. I would definitely, I wonder if there's a LUSH near me. I gotta check that out later. Another one, Soltaire. They have a glow on the go mini shimmering body oil trio for $28. Now, our favorite emo Gen Z trainer / perfume review on the channel, Yasmin, loves this brand. I've gotten PR from them, and I always wind up giving it to her because she loves it. You know, like I never got something from them where I was like, oh my God, like, oh, like where I would need to share it with y'all. But I would try this shimmering body oil trio, because I kind of feel like going forward, if I'm buying like shimmery body products, that I should buy just the mini sizes, because then you need to wind up not wasting so much product. But I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think of Soltaire. And L'Occitane, if you can get, like L'Occitane, I feel like always does holiday like really, really great. I haven't seen too many of their kits yet, so maybe like, you know, they coming out or whatever. But if you can get a hold of the Almond Forever Hand and Body Set, or anything that has their almond scent, I mean, it's subjective obviously, but that almond scent, I really, really love it. And their products are so moisturizing, they feel so luxurious. So the set is $55, and you're gonna get a 3.3 ounce of the almond supple skin oil, the 2.5 ounce of the almond shower oil, and a 1 ounce of the almond delicious hand cream. That's luxurious, I like that. So if you have other body brands or sets or anything in mind that you're looking to get, let us know in the comments. And next we're gonna talk about fragrance. So this is the time of year where them fragrance brands show up and show out. Now, one tip I have here isn't really a tip, because I feel like this is like common knowledge that fragrance is not, like, it's a great gift if you buying something for yourself, okay? You like, I would gift this to myself, and it's something that you already wear and you already know and you love, or it's on your wish list. What we not gonna do is be buying fragrances all willy-nilly just because they're in a cute set, okay? We not doing that. We off that. Also, I think fragrance is a hard gift to give to somebody. Like, even two of my close friends used to always buy me fragrance gifts. No, they don't watch this. But like, I don't know why they thought to, and they were into fragrances where they would just buy whatever and they would love it and wear it. I'm not like that at all. And like, they would get me fragrances, and one time I did really, really love something. Oh, that's because I said that I liked it and she heard me and bought it for me. That's when you buy somebody a fragrance gift. If you hear somebody say like, oh, I love this scent, you get it for them. But there've been times where even that same friend got me like a discovery scent, and I ain't like not one of them scents in the discovery scent, and then it's like, you wasted your money because these things stank. Well, you know, that said, there are a lot of really great fragrance sets. I would say to make sure that you check multiple places, because some brands have exclusive with certain retailers. So, you know, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Neiman, Bergdorf, Saks, and then obvious places like Sephora and Ulta. Make sure you check them all to see. Some might have a better set than somebody else does for your favorite fragrance, so check that out. Now there's one fragrance that probably by the time you watch this video, I've already bought it. They ain't got no gift set that I know of. I've been on their website like at least 5 times within the last 2 days. They ain't got no gift set, but so I'm not buying any fragrance gift sets for this season. All right, now next up, let's talk skincare. Now, just like fragrance, skincare is also another category where you gotta tread lightly, unless you like getting a black eye. You buy the wrong person some skincare and they get offended, give you a knuckle sandwich. Also, this is not the time for you to be buying yourself a bunch of skincare gift sets because skincare expires, and also like how much skincare you need to put on your one face, okay? So when you're looking at these skincare gift sets, right, and I'm gonna name a couple that I feel like are like universal enough because you know skincare is so personal and it depends on a whole bunch of factors, right? And if you want to some more like suggestions on products to use, I got a whole playlist depending on whether it's dark spots, it's you trying to smooth or even the texture, is all up on here on the channel. So I would say if you're going to buy a skincare set, it has to be something maybe you already use in abundance, so maybe like a cleanser or a toner or something like that. Okay, here's a few that I would be like, okay. So the Tatcha Dewy Cleanse and Hydrate Duo. If you have oily skin, they have, I forget what it's called, but it's for oily skin. It comes in green packaging. Now, because these are just basically cleansers and moisturizers, they're not gonna disrupt your skincare routine that much as if you bought like a set that had like a bunch of toners and treatment products in it. You know what I'm saying? Tatcha, I feel like is a luxurious brand. They're like, if you get somebody something from Tatcha, this duo is only $29. Well, I'm saying only $29. Well, compared to how much Tatcha costs, and somebody's like, oh, you got me Tatcha, like amazing. So that I would say. So the set has 1.7 ounce of the rice wash and 0.34 ounce of the dewy skin cream. I will point out though that Tatcha uses fragrance in their products. Well, we already said that fragrance is subjective, but fragrance in skincare is also subjective because, sometimes it could be irritating for some people. Sometimes people can't take the scent. So I just figured I'd point that out. Ditto with this Skin Fix kit, which I believe is fragrance free because Skin Fix is more for, if you have more of a sensitive type of skin. And this set is more if you have a drier sensitive skin type. This is the Nourishing Cleanse and Moisture Skin Set, $25. You get a 2 ounce of the foaming oil cleanser and 0.5 ounce of the triple lipid peptide cream. I love that Skin Fix triple peptide lipid cream. It is such a good, for me, it's more something that I would use in the winter time. If you have drier skin, maybe you would use it fall, spring, whatever. All right, I can't believe I forgot one. The Kopari Sun Voyage SPF set. It's $42. You're gonna get the Sun Shield Body Glow SPF 50, 1 ounce. The Sun Shield On The Glow Sheer Stick SPF 40, 1 ounce, which is a full size product. The Sun Glaze Sheer Setting Mist Sunscreen SPF 50, 1.35 ounce, and then you get it in a limited edition mesh travel pouch. Kopari makes some amazing sunscreens if you're the type of person that likes to, to shine, shimmer, and be radiant with your sunscreen. I use a lot of their stuff, and the kit is amazing because it's not gonna be your everyday kit. Maybe if you go on like a quick little vacation or something, you could use it. Or if you have other sunscreens and you just want something fun, you pick up the kit. I would also say, aside from like a cleanser and moisturizer kind of thing, lip balm sets. Like, a lot of even people who don't wear makeup like to put some lip balm on. So Topicals has a Slick Salve Glossy Lip Balm Trio for $34. You're gonna get, as it denotes, the three of their lip balms, and their lip balms are good. They feel really good on the lips. Topicals also has a Faded Brightening Bundle for discoloration on face and body. It's $25. Now, this is not the gift that you get to somebody who you do not have a close relationship with. This is probably something you would buy yourself, but it has the 0.5 ounce of the Faded Brightening Serum for dark spots and discoloration, 1 pair of the Faded Under Eye Brightening and Clearing Eye Masks, and 1 bar of the Faded Brightening and Cleansing Body Bar for uneven skin tone. Now, I use that brightening body, what is it called? Brightening and Cleansing Body Bar. I use it a couple times during the week. It has lactic acid, vitamin C, niacinamide, so it helps to even the skin tone. Now, folks, when it comes to the body skin, you've got to be very patient because body skin takes a while for you to see results, and certain things, the bar alone ain't gonna cut it. So I did a partnership with Topicals. Was that this year or was that last year? I don't remember when it was, but I've had some, like, not as much as I did before because I'm no longer wearing big, thick, heavy bra straps, but I used to have some really bad like discoloration in my shoulders from the bra straps. That helped over time. That helped to fade some of that discoloration, but this is a product where it's like, okay, maybe this will help. We're not looking for miracles because body skin takes a long time to fade. Now, the thing with that faded serum, it works best, and it's not just the faded serum, it's any over-the-counter dark spot treatment. Those are going to work best on newer, fresher spots. I'm talking spots that are 4 months and older. Over-the-counter treatments, the spots might not respond as much as you would want them to over-the-counter treatments, right? So if you have older spots, and I'm talking about spots that are 4 months or older, you gotta go up to the next level. Now, what is that next level? We talk all about that in this video here, where we talk about why you might still have dark spots no matter, you know, your best efforts, right? So you click on that. However, if you wanna see some skin transformations where people went from dark spots to glass skin, from overweight to fit, click on this video here. Either one you choose, I'll see you there.